Cristiano Ronaldo, the World Cup dream that refused to die. Cristiano Ronaldo, a name that millions of football fans around the world will never forget. When people talk about greatness, records, dedication, and the relentless pursuit of success, one name always finds its way into the conversation: Cristiano Ronaldo. But despite all the goals, all the trophies, all the celebrations, and all the history he has created, there is one dream that continues to define a huge part of his journey: the FIFA World Cup. For most players, simply appearing in a World Cup is an achievement. For Ronaldo, it became a mission. Born in Madeira, Portugal, Ronaldo grew up far from the glamorous stadiums and bright lights that would later become his home. His family wasn't rich. Nothing was handed to him. Every step forward came through sacrifice, discipline, and an unbelievable desire to become better than everyone else. As a young boy, he dreamed of playing football at the highest level. That dream took him from Sporting CP to Manchester United, where the world first saw the potential of a future superstar. His speed, skill, confidence, and hunger to improve made him impossible to ignore. Soon he wasn't just a talented player, he was becoming a phenomenon. Then came Real Madrid. The goals started arriving at a rate football had never seen before. Season after season, Ronaldo shattered records. Defenders couldn't stop him. Goalkeepers feared him. Stadiums erupted every time he touched the ball. Champions League trophies followed, league titles followed, individual awards followed. And with every success, Ronaldo pushed himself even harder. Most athletes dream of reaching the top. Ronaldo reached the top and then spent years trying to climb even higher. His rivalry with Lionel Messi became one of the greatest stories in sports history. Every season felt like a battle for football supremacy. Fans debated endlessly about who was the better player. But while club football brought glory after glory, international football presented a different challenge. Representing Portugal meant carrying the hopes of an entire nation. And nowhere was that pressure greater than the FIFA World Cup. In 2006, Ronaldo played in his first World Cup. Young, ambitious, and eager to prove himself, he helped Portugal reach the semifinals. It felt like the beginning of something special. Fans believed his moment would come. 4 years later in South Africa, expectations were even higher. Yet Portugal fell short. The dream remained alive, but still out of reach. Then came 2014. By now, Ronaldo was one of the best players on earth. Many expected him to lead Portugal deep into the tournament. Instead, disappointment arrived once again. The World Cup can be cruel. One mistake, one bad game, one moment. That's all it takes. In 2018, Ronaldo delivered one of the most iconic performances in World Cup history. Against Spain, he scored a stunning hat-trick and reminded the world exactly who he was. At an age when many players begin declining, Ronaldo continued performing on football's biggest stage. The dream was alive. The hope was alive. But the trophy remained out of reach. Then came another chance. Another World Cup. Another opportunity to make history. The pressure was enormous. Every match felt like it could be his last on the biggest stage in football. Fans around the world watched closely. Supporters believed. Critics doubted. But Ronaldo kept fighting. That has always been his greatest strength. Not talent, not speed, not finishing. His greatest strength is refusing to quit. Again and again throughout his career, people predicted his decline. Again and again, he proved them wrong. People said he was too young. He succeeded. People said he couldn't adapt. He succeeded. People said he couldn't maintain his level. He succeeded. People said his best days were over. He kept scoring. He kept winning. He kept believing. That mindset is what turned a talented kid from Madeira into a global icon. Today, Cristiano Ronaldo's legacy is already secure. He has inspired millions. He has broken records that may stand for decades. He has changed the way athletes approach fitness, professionalism, and self-belief. Children wear his number. Fans imitate his celebrations. Future generations will study his career. Yet there remains something powerful about an unfinished dream. The World Cup represents more than a trophy. It represents the ultimate challenge, the ultimate test, the ultimate achievement in international football. For Ronaldo, it became the one prize that transformed from a goal into a legend of its own. Whether he wins it or not, the story continues to inspire people everywhere. Because deep down, everyone understands what it feels like to chase something that seems just out of reach. Everyone knows what it means to dream. Everyone knows what it means to fail and try again. And that is why Ronaldo's journey resonates far beyond football. It's a story about determination. It's a story about resilience. It's a story about never accepting limitations. Years from now, fans will remember the goals. They will remember the trophies. They will remember the famous Sai celebration echoing through packed stadiums. But perhaps most importantly, they will remember the man who never stopped chasing one final dream. Cristiano Ronaldo, a football legend, a record breaker, an inspiration to millions, and the hero of one of football's greatest unfinished stories, the World Cup dream.